I did a 21 guy gangbang.
Really?
Yeah. It's not something I do regularly.
Strong, independent women are absolutely cooked in 2025. Make sure to like this video, comment, and subscribe, and let's get started.
It's over 100, but do you have an exact number or no?
The engine was replaced.
No, I forgot about it.
The engine was replaced?
That's just like, would you buy a Lamborghini with 400,000 miles if it still worked? Yeah, because it's still a Lamborghini, so.
I think I'd rather buy a Honda Civic.
That's why I say let women talk. They snitch on themselves normally. Now you know her body count's astronomically high.
Did my first gang. It was like 5 guys originally, but 4 showed up.
Right.
It's stressful because you're like, where's everyone going to be? And I've never done anything like this. It's out of my comfort zone. And I'm like, I'm going to try it once.
I'm like, what do you mean there was 2 here and 1 there? Where are all their limbs? That's 6 legs. Where are they going? How was it set up?
Well, what everyone always talks to me about with gang is when I've asked people that have done them, I'm like, what are they like? And they're like, they're the easiest things ever. And I'm like,
Did you just lay there and take it?
You're just getting put everywhere.
Right.
It was actually kind of fun.
You're saying this like this is a normal thing to do.
Why did you plead guilty?
I don't think he wanted to be a part of your bullshit. Bet you won't do that again.
Using a classroom setting talking about body count while advertising OF should be illegal. I don't even want to use my hands for this diseased behavior. Alright, it's time for the wall of shame. Look at these comments. You're so beautiful. You're so pretty. Liam, you follow me and you know how I feel about this. Unbelievable. The OF in the classroom is given this kind of vibe and it should absolutely be destroyed.
They truly are some sick people in this world.
Can I kiss you? Can I get you on your lips?
Oh!
Colin. You didn't let me. I got his chin, guys.
Dude, life is crazy. Life is so crazy.
I don't know where it's at.
Like,
I didn't
And
kiss
you might be saying to yourself, this is such an innocent kiss. And nah, by force, he got kissed by the whole entire industry. And you'll see why I say that in the next video.
You know what's crazy? No, totally. So the person that like got me into porn was a Pacers player. I was 16 years old, and he hit me up on Instagram. So we had been, and we have pictures, we have videos of me 16 and having sex with this man. I'm not 16's age of consent though, so he's good, but
that's
still.
Not on Twitter, but okay.
Yeah, I know, right? They're like, fuck, assholes. But I told him like a couple years ago, I was like, how old do you think I am? And he like said some dumb shit like 26, 20. I was like, no. And when I met you, I was 16. He like, cause he would videotape me.
Did he freak out?
No.
When he realized that all his videotapes were
No.
Okay.
And he still shows me them, and a hacker got a hold of them. No one ever did. We never had it blown up. And he's a really famous person.
You have a no snitching policy, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to air a guy out, really?
No, but I've been thinking about it.
So you see what I mean? Kiss the whole entire industry.
Stick your hand in your coochie right now and ask yourself, would you eat it? Oh, I wasn't supposed to eat. I was supposed to smell it. I would.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, what's up? What's
Are you
up?
looking for a good time?
Not really. We have a YouTube channel.
I don't do all of that. I don't do all the cameras. Are you law enforcement?
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
We heard a lot about it.
I mean, you don't want to? Like, what's up? You don't want to spend no money.
What you be doing?
I sell this. Like, what's up? I'm a like, you know what's going on.
Well, if you want your penis to fall off, go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
All right. So apparently you have 1,000 bodies, right?
A few more than that, but yes.
Well, what are the chances we may add another one tonight?
That sounds good. How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
How old am I? 23. How old are you?
A little bit old that you should go for.
You like older?
Younger.
Younger? Than what? Than 23?
Yes.
Well, what's your type?
I might be able to make an exception, but usually it's fairly legal.
Huh?
It's usually fairly legal, hot college boys, that much time.
You like blondes or brown hair?
Either is fine.
Either is fine?
Yeah.
Nice meeting you. You're beautiful.
Another person who does not like their penis.
It's always gonna be a better nigga. It's always a better nigga. Don't let these niggas convince you that the grass ain't gonna be green. The grass is gonna be green as it could ever be. The fuck? I don't understand what y'all females don't get. Y'all be staying stuck with a nigga that you know ain't shit. Stuck with a nigga that you know ain't gonna change. Stuck with a nigga you know gonna keep cheating. Stuck with a nigga you know ain't gonna spend no money. Bitch, get you a new nigga. I'm wishing you a new nigga, bitch, and a happy new year. Get you a new nigga.
See, this advice right here why a lot of women are divorced, lonely, and sad. Now, if he's cheating and treating you wrong, that's a different story. But if he's doing everything right and treating you good, good luck.
Oh God. Oh my God. It's just,
And you would have been a mental hospital girlie straight to the police. The dumb only gets dumber.
I just broke my thumb.
Well, I guess that's the end of your gym influencer career.
I may not be a smart man, but I know something's fucked up when I see it.
Why do niggas stand up when they pee? Y'all know y'all can sit down too. Like, y'all always doing dumb shit.
Hey, honey, I'm gonna need you to count to 1 million for me.
Oh, wow. Counting to 1 million would definitely take a bit of time. I appreciate the humor, though. Let's just say I can do a lot of things, but I might not put you through that endless wait.
Well, I don't mind. You can put me through it. I got nothing but time.
I'll spare you the marathon, but I'm always here for the fun requests.
And if I switch this to a male voice, would it be yapping as much as you, or would it just count?
Well, if you switched over to a male voice, it would still have the same me behind it, so you'd get pretty much the same level of
Let's see about that. Let's see about that.
Just the voice.
Let's see about that.
Hello.
I doubt it.
Hey, I'm ready to hit the... Hi there. I just want to...
Hi there. Nice to meet...
Hi there. I just want to share...
Hey, I need you to count to 1 million for me.
Absolutely. I can do that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4...
What did I tell you?
6...
Even in AI, they don't want to listen to you.
So, who you with? With this guy. And who you with? Alright. All y'all friends? Yeah, we are friends. Yeah? Yeah. What, do you ever swap? A swap? I like the beer. Would you swap? Swap. Yeah, swap. I love mine. I need mine. Wait, aren't you curious to taste hers? I need mine. No, I don't do that. I'm not that kind of dude. I ain't gonna lie. What about you though? If my guy said swap, we swap it. I don't swap. So you want to try this one out here? I don't swap. I wouldn't say that on camera, no. But if he gave you his blessing, you would. If my brother right here gave me his blessing, yes. Yeah. You think you can fuck her better than him? No, bro. Wow. What the hell? No. Bro, you black though. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga Kush is like that.
You can go ahead and get rid of your friend. He's not to be trusted.
Yo guys, I'm relapsing. I'm printing off every single picture of her that has ever existed, putting it on my wall. And I don't care if it... I'm gonna do it just because there's other people doing it and I want to be better than them. And also, I'm gonna print off every picture of her that exists except for the inappropriate ones because I'm a creep with standards, okay? I'm not doing that stuff. Or pictures of her kissing somebody else, those make me sad. In other more productive news, I am working on a song that's pretty cool, so this is what it sounds like. I'll give you a hint of a demo I made a while back. Also, before I do that, I got this thingy. That's pretty cool.
Like, down bad can't even describe you. You're making love with paper. Paper.
The reason why I don't have a boyfriend is because I need a transactional relationship and not the kind where he puts his Amex down and then I put out when we get home. I'm talking about, I'm going to invite you over to play Nintendo Switch on my TV. I will provide the beer and we could even make slime the next morning if you're down. And in exchange, you hang the ceiling lamp that I bought from Home Depot yesterday, and I need my faucets replaced in my bathroom because I can't fucking do it on my own. And I have 6 to 7 heavy boxes that I need carried up the stairs. And maybe when you're done with all that, I'll give you a kiss on the cheek.
Yeah, you can go to Home Depot for that. Stay away from girls that want transactional relationships. They don't actually like you.
Got pregnant by my horse at 40. But what happened next ruined my life forever. For over 20 years, I was single, and deep down, I always felt like something was missing. So one day, I adopted a horse. And from the moment he came into my life, he became my greatest source of joy. I know this might sound strange, but I had always dreamed of becoming a mother, and somehow life took an unexpected turn. I started to feel a bond with him, so deep, so real, so powerful, a connection I couldn't explain. And then a thought crossed my mind. What if this was actually possible? It sounds insane, I know, but in my heart, I believed it could work. Every morning, I'd go to the stable to care for the father of my child, well, that's what I called him. I'd talk to him like he could understand me. It's okay, don't worry, I'm here. I fed him, brushed him, loved him, like I had never loved anyone before. But then, 2 weeks later, something happened that changed everything. A tragedy that broke me forever.
Yeah, remember the last man that decided to sleep with a horse? Let's just say it didn't end too well.
And so,
I will never understand how you're a mother and you pimp out your daughter. You're just evil.
You know the feminization of society is getting really bad when you see compression t-shirt wearing Toji wannabes that go to the gym all the time and only eat protein become matcha drinking lovey performative.
No matter what we do, someone has to demonize it.
how old are you?
How old are you?
27.
I'm 25.
What would you have to offer a man?
Not a goddamn thing. If he ain't got nothing to offer like I do, I got the world to offer. But if you ain't got the world to offer back to me, then I'm cool.
Could you give me a spin for the camera?
You just want to see my ass.
I don't want to see your ass. I've already seen it. I want them to see it.
And it's real homegrown, motherfuckers. My bad. This why it's fat, because I eat fat.
So here's my question. If we were dating, would you still come out dressed like this, or
Yes.
would you dress differently?
Whatever dude I'm dealing with has to be confident. If you're not confident in me, in our relationship, then we have nothing going on.
But there's a difference between confidence and respect.
I respect my dude. I got a nigga right now, and I don't really consider him a nigga. That's my man. But I respect him because ain't nobody getting my number. Ain't nobody hollering at me. They can holler all they want, but they can't get me.
You don't think it's a red flag that he doesn't have a problem with how you're dressed?
No.
Why not?
Because he loves how I dress. When I get dressed, he's my biggest hype man.
Stay updating in 2025 in a nutshell.
This is why men should not be allowed to sit at bars as a woman in STEM and corporate in Miami. I posted a TikTok about how so many men were sitting at the bar disproportionately when I've been going to my favorite local bar in Brickell. And I've noticed that even as a woman, there's almost like a reverse in polarity in the bar scene or even nightlife scene where, you know, women are usually the ones who are sitting at the bar stools. You're approached by men. You get to conversate much more easily because you're in your feminine energy, right? You're approachable. And if you listen to a lot of love stories from people in past generations who met their partners out in nightlife or at the bars, the women were always approached by their partners, you know, whether they were on the dance floor or maybe they were at the bar sitting and having a cute little cocktail and then their future husband noticed them. But what I noticed in my comments in my last video is that so many men were triggered by me posting that silly little TikTok and saying, oh, well, there needs to be equality or that, you know, I have the right to sit at the bar, blah, blah, blah. And what's highlighting is that one, a lot of people don't understand that the polarity in relationships is reversing where a lot of men are more so in their feminine energy in an unhealthy way where they're more passive or they have a unhealthy idea that being masculine or being in your masculine energy means having to control a woman. They think it's about asserting dominance and power. And that's not true masculine leadership, right? Getting up and giving up your seat at the bar does not mean that you're losing control.
Here's one. Shut the fuck up. I'm sitting at the bar if I want to sit at the bar.
So I've been a part of the I Hate Men club for 3 years now. If there were 1,000 people in that club, I would be one of them. If there was one person in that club, that would be me. And this year, I decided to take a life coach to kind of help me rewire my subconscious mind and my beliefs about men and my relationship with men so that I can attract better male friendships and male presence in my life. And I'm also seeing a lot of women do the same thing where they are challenging their own beliefs about men and their relationship with them. One thing that's been common in me and also in many of these women that I watch is is that we've all been let down massively by men in our families, men in our romantic relationships, men in friendships. And although I'm so happy to see all of us heal from it and change our internal beliefs, it also kind of makes me a bit resentful that we're the only ones doing the work. We go through this betrayal and now we are the ones who have to learn how to trust again and heal ourselves, and we still take so much of that responsibility. Even in my conversations with my girlfriends, we're always challenging each other to change our mindset and to improve our ways of thinking. And then I sometimes sit with male friend groups and such conversations don't even exist. They never stop to think why they're not able to contribute to a relationship, what is lacking within them. They just happen to live their lives so unaware, so nonchalant about the consequences of their own actions, and it's just a little bit frustrating. Even in my healing process, I'm just a little bit frustrated that it's only women that are still actively trying to change that. This is not to say that women are better or anything. It just surprises me that so much of this responsibility of healing and making things work is still on us, and the people who are responsible for this chaos continue to live like we place no responsibility on men. I'm just a little bit confused.
I feel bad for anyone who decides to stick their pigolayos in this girl. Your life is ruined.
You are entitled to feel however you want to feel about me after I've made this video, but I wanted to make it to show the realities of real life. So there is no excuse or easy way to speak about this, but just to say it plainly, yes, I did cheat on one of the most important people to me in my life. And like I said, there is no excuse. And I could sit here and explain the reasons why or how it happened or what led up to that, but none of that matters. All that matters is that I know now for sure that no matter how good someone else might be, he will always be the best. And so I am going to see him now, and so let's see how it goes. I just hope he forgives me, because that's all that really matters to me right now.
This sounds like a cry of desperation to me.
It's time for women to take accountability for how terrible the dating pool is. We started taking advice from hoes. Not the old school hoes either that was on Backpage and Craigslist. Hoes that get online showing their full face, their full government is on their page, and they're telling hoe stories, but they're not telling the whole story. So now women think that they man and they trick is supposed to act the same. Tricks and boyfriends, they supposed to pay rent and buy bags and buy shoes and take you out to eat 4 times a week, and it's never gonna fucking happen. Boyfriends usually ain't got no money. Tricks usually have money because they're emotionally unavailable and probably just terrible people who are only looking for power and control over a woman's body. But y'all want to take advice from these women. Y'all, now look, now men think they can buy pussy. Now when you looking for love, you go on a date, you shocked that the man think he paying for pussy by buying you filet mignon and some risotto. Yeah, we did that. We were a part of the problem. All these BBLs and stuff, y'all don't think that got something to do with how sex work and normal love life have somehow become intermingled and stuck together forever in a way that's irreparable? I'm just a bitch who smoke weed. Don't ask me nothing.
No. Don't switch up now. It's way too late. One of the most dumbest things you can do as a man is marry a former Bob. Imagine having to tell your future kids that their mother was a literal online prosta you know what. How stupid of a man do you have to be to see fire and jump straight in the lake of fire? That's what you basically did. I don't know why you want your life on the hardest difficulty possible. No one's going to stop talking about this. You might be saying, oh no, it's not even that big of a deal. This post got 57 million views. You got 57 million people knowing that you married a Bob. But you see, normally I would bash a 304. No, I'm bashing your sim ass. You're 10 times worse than her, because why would you marry a girl and all it just takes is one search to see her naked body? You are stupid. You are dumb. You're an idiot. This is like generational shame. Generational. And And I hope you see this video. Someone clip this and put it on Twitter. But then again, who am I to judge? I'm not God. I'm just stating the things that I see. Anyways, guys, make sure you like this video, comment, and subscribe. And you already know. And I'm out. And for all you guys saying, oh, the video is clickbait, if you watch a full video, you would see that this thumbnail lines up with the video at the end. Not clickbait.